Hey guys,
Hi,
I'm Ashley,
I'm Mariah.
and we've decided that we're gonna start doing little like blog thingies, which they're like video things. I
Yeah.
don't really know what to call them, but just little bits here and there of what we've gone through, what just like little pieces of information that we think that other people can feed off of and learn from and grow from. So we are going to start this little blog thingy mabopper. And be aware, get a little weird.
Just a little.
Yeah, we're a little wacko. We're both Christian girls though, so as a forewarning,
It's gonna be a lot about
there's gonna be
God.
a lot of godly influence on our videos, a lot of scripture references, and all kinds of different things put into our videos. You might hear some random like jokes and whatnot because we're
Just like that.
not normal. But anyway, this is our kickoff video. Yay, woohoo! I wish I had sound effects that I don't have. And so it's Sunday over here where we're at right now, and in case you didn't know, we're like sisters from different misters. And so we're
And different mothers.
and different mothers, yeah. We're not actually blood. We're sisters that aren't actually sisters.
We're sisters in God's eyes.
Yeah, that one. But anyway, so today we had a great day at church. We're in a discipleship group, and we have a wonderful discipler, Miss Allison Rowe. She's so much fun to be around, and she's very, very. She brings out the best in us,
Yeah.
and pulls out the things that we shouldn't be holding on to, the things that we
What really needs to come out.
what really needs to come out from us. And she's actually part of the reason like we've been really inspired to do these videos. And so today we had a lot of our past issues pulled out of us, so that we could examine them and grow from them.
And we're just gonna be talking about a book that we're doing in discipleship too. And like how we're okay with what the decision we're making. What God says.
No, not that one. That's the Bible. This is the book that we're going over. It's a great book. I hope that doesn't show up backwards
It's gonna.
on YouTube. Anyway, if you have a mirror, stick this up to the mirror and you can like totally see exactly what that says. Or if you're awesome, you can read it backwards. But anyway, this is a highly recommended book. It's very, very good. It's very, very helpful on so many different standards. It's written by a guy.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of the guy perspective in it. You get a lot of
But it's not just towards guys either.
yeah, and
It totally helps
it's not
females.
and it's not geared towards any certain audience. Anyone and everyone can read it. I mean, if you're single, hey, if you wanted to, if you were married and wanted to read it, go ahead. You might be able to glean something out of it. It's by Joshua Harris. Joshua Harris. He's a really good author. He's really, really straightforward, really, really homey type of author, and actually he wrote this book while he was single. So, but honestly, it's not about not dating. It's more of the reasons you should be dating for, the way that you should be looking at dating, stuff like that. So we're going to be talking about this book a lot, quite a bit. We've been going over it in our discipleship group, so it's kind of stuck in our heads.
It's kind of good.
I feel like I'm cutting everyone's face off in this video. Woo! Scoot back! Yeah!
We figured it out. We're smart.
We're good at this game. Not so much. We're on this like iPhone device. I'm not an Apple user. I prefer Windows.
Our phones are okay.
That's our stance on it. Mm-hmm. Seth, you can hate on us later if you see this video. We're not going to show you this video. Anyway, so I want to share with you guys what exactly I pulled out of discipleship. So today we were supposed to talk about the dead things that we needed to let go of, the things that
is keeping us from a new season in life.
Yeah, that's holding us back from a new season. And so I'm going to give you another probably backwards thingy. Here, can you guys read this? Oh, there we go. See? See, look at that. Ooh, it's all backwards. Hopefully it doesn't show up backwards for you. If it does, oops. If it doesn't, I look like a retard. Anyway, so you know, I have had a lot of deceit spoken over my life. I've had a lot of people tell me that I was never going to be loved. I was never going to amount to anything. And so, you know, I still kind of hold on to that sometimes. I grew up without parents for the most part. My mom was there, but she was not motherly towards us, and by any means. My dad wasn't there. And so I grew up without parent figures, and a lot of it, like, I live with my dad now. You know, God repaired the
relationship.
Yeah, the relationship with my dad. I'm really bad at random words, synonyms. But God repaired that relationship with my dad. And, you know, still sometimes I catch myself thinking, oh, he doesn't actually love me, you know. Same with my mom and my friends, you know. It's still a new concept, and and so it's a little harder for me to grasp it. And so, you know, I ask God to knock that out of my life, because that's not something I need, and that's not something from God. Mariah, what did you take out of discipleship?
So I took out that I need to forgive my parents for not being a part of my life, and like just having anger and hurt towards them, and now knowing that sometimes we just have to accept the fact that they weren't part of our lives, and just go through life and like ask for forgiveness and apologize to them, and because God doesn't want us to have a hard heart towards people. So, yeah.
Yep, good stuff. Another thing that I feel like should be brought up in this first video, because I know that most girls, pretty much all girls, struggle with it, is guys in our lives. Mm-hmm. We become obsessed over guys for whatever reason, you know. My thing for a long time was because I didn't have a fatherly figure, because I didn't really have any guys in my life ever that were good. I would turn towards relationships with guys that were not conducive, that were not very good for me, and it was a lot of the time I was looking for someone who would love me, someone who would, you know, show me, even if it was just the false feeling of love, I would still look for guys who would show me that, because that's what I wanted in life. So I really want to encourage you guys, girls, younger girls, to grasp this. It's really, guys suck.
Yeah.
They're not cool. Yeah, sure, they're dreamy. But really, guys, like, it's not worth it. It's so not worth, you know, going out and finding a guy that's gonna love you by the world's standards, and it's not worth changing yourself, short selling yourself for any random guy. I mean seriously, like, right now my thing is I still talk about guys sometimes. I'm like, his personality's so cute. And, you know, which in my opinion is okay. as long as you're not obsessed with them, as long as you're not putting them before God, because honestly, like, the only person that's never going to fail you, and I know this is like a morbid thought, the only person that's never going to fail you, though, is God.
Yeah.
He's going to be there no matter what. He's going to love you no matter what.
Yep.
And he's not going to just drop you and just be like, oh, bye-bye, see you later. You know, most guys in this day and age, well, they only care about one thing, especially the teenage guys.
Yeah.
And so, you know, girls, I would just, I'd recommend building friendships with females and, you know, guys too, but like set guidelines, you know, and not just like rules guidelines. I mean like legitimate, like feel it in your heart guidelines. Guys, just they're not worth your time right now, unless you are 100% ready to be married. Like, there's no reason you should be in a relationship. If you're going into a relationship thinking, oh, it's okay, I'm just gonna try this out, I don't really know if I like this guy, I think he's cute, you know, no guys, like, seriously, you know, it's, if you're not willing to commit, it's only gonna bite you in the butt, like she said.
Literally.
That's weird. I hope the guys don't bite you in the butt. That'd be creepy.
Not like that, but you know.
But you know, like, it just brings heartbreak. It just brings pain. You know, Mariah keeps scooting out of the camera. It's a little hard, like, hi. No, but guys, like, honestly, it's just, why would you put yourself in the situation where you can have a potential heartbreak? Yeah. It's kind of straightforward. But don't be deceived by your heart either. Your heart, don't let your mind deceive your heart, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because if you're only feeling it in your mind and you're not feeling it in your heart, you're not going to succeed. Mm-hmm. So.
And another thing is, listen to, like, what other people...
Okay, go ahead, sorry. I got distracted. I like these camera thingies.
Listen to what, like, we're saying, because, like, in the long run, like, you could take it in your own way, but in the long run, like, you're gonna regret, like, having a boyfriend or whatever, unless you're ready for commitment in marriage, like, and it's not gonna be easy, it's gonna be hard, but, so you have all these people around you to help you.
Yep.
Yep.
God puts people in your lives for a reason. I mean, sometimes they're annoying, sometimes they smell funny.
Sometimes they throw things at you.
Sometimes they're awkward. Yeah. But those people are there for a reason. They're there to hold you accountable. They're there to help you out. And don't be afraid to talk to them. I mean, the number one thing that a lot of girls, teenagers, guys do it too. The number one thing that people do is they think that what they're doing is not a reason to talk about it. It's not a good enough reason. They think that they can beat it on their own.
And Satan has a hold on you that way.
Yeah, and you know, the thing that Satan doesn't like the most is out in the open. Mm-hmm. It's uncomfortable, I know. Trust me. Bringing it to your parents. Ooh, that was a scary one. But anyway, just be strong, guys, and yeah. Hope you want to keep watching our videos, because if we scared you away, man, you should see my dad.
For real.
For real, though.
Yep.
Anyway, we don't have a cool name for our vlogs yet, so this has been Mariah and Ashley. Fun time.
#awesome.
Not #awesome. We're not announcing that to the world. No. Anyway, peace out. Have fun.
Bye.
See you tomorrow day something. I don't know. We'll make these videos. We're not really sure. We just started them because we're for a reason.
Yep.
Yeah. Bye.